That was nice.
And he moved left there, Charles. Little danger play. He didn't throw toward that left side, went over the middle. Got the 6, though.
Yeah, he seems like the type of guy that when
Right.
you told him as a kid, don't touch the stove because it might be hot, he touched it anyway. And this one, he got away without getting burned.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taken in at the 3. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. Now
Good catch.
right side taken in here to start this drive. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
Interception.
Thomas, and it's intercepted. Picked up by a former Washington safety, Sean Taylor. And nearly a touchdown as they finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone.
But a touchdown. It's caught at the 1. Saquon Barkley from 3 yards out. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taken in at the 3. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
On 2nd and inches, Fitzpatrick. This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Fitzpatrick to his tight end, Thomas, for the Washington first. Fitzpatrick now to throw on first down. Middle of the field, he's got McLaurin. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. As the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. They'll throw again, Fitzpatrick.
Damn.
Down he goes. Fitzpatrick.
Yo, fast as shit.
Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. As the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. On 3rd down, Fitzpatrick. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the rookie corner, Pat Surtain. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is 3rd down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
The coverage good that time by Kendall Fuller. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. To the air, Allen. Escaping the pressure right. That is caught. It's Calvin Johnson. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Going to throw. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick, and he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Curtis Samuel, the intended target. That'll bring up second down. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. That's out to the flat for Gibson. Nifty running there, but it'll come on what should be the final play of half number one. And now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half.
I need one more touchdown.
Back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Play action. Now it's Allen. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far.
Come on, man. You got to fix your feet, player.
Quarter in upstate New York with his 2nd and 10. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he's got room. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A gain of 32 that time.
I thought he did a nice job there of reading the coverage and realizing he didn't have anything downfield. So what quarterback doesn't love having a running back who's a terrific safety valve that he can dump the ball off to and turn it in?
And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Montez Sweat showing his strength and quickness there. A loss of 4. Steps away to his left.
Come on, Brandon.
Complete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down. On play action, Allen. He's airing it out for Williams. And this is caught. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. It took them a while to get their speedster involved, but they found it downfield there.
And what we've discovered as we've watched games is the speedster doesn't have to have a lot of catches, doesn't have to have volume in order to have a huge impact on the game. His speed scares the heck out of defenses, and other guys can capitalize. But when you finally hit him and he carries it all the way into the end zone, that's what you're paying him for. That big threat that can make big plays on a limited number of catches.
That's how you step on the stage with your first catch. Take it to the house. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. The Pro Bowl end to Marcus Ware there to take him down. Here's Fitzpatrick. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure.
Good sack.
Down he goes. Fitzpatrick sacked.
I think we've seen this before. Someone's down 3
It's time to eat up this clock now, man. This game is over.
It's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, 3rd quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And the Bills will take over.
Try to see if I can eat up this clock, man.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. From the gun, he'll hand this off. Finding room inside the 40. And down right around the 37. 58 yards.
Eat up the clock.
He's only carried the ball 4 times.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns. But guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Nah, I'm gonna see if I can eat up this clock, man.
They'll keep it on the ground. Staley. Oh, some strong running. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 25 yards the pick up there, and also a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
On first down, Staley. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. On second down, Staley. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. It'll be first and goal when we come back. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now in Buffalo. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as you guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. They'll try and run for it on first and goal.
That was phony, but okay. That was phony, but okay. Hey, yeah.
Step 1 on that play.
On second down now.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Buffalo. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bills will extend their lead. And he was excellent on that drive. He deserved to be the one to get across the chalk.
Oh, I agree with you totally. A workhorse on the drive. And how about that last decisive run to punch it in?
You know, the extra point, and that makes the score 28-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taken in at the 3. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Isaiah Wright, the intended target. And that'll bring up second down. And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue.
Come on, Ramsey. You had that interception, bro.
They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10. They go play action.
Those are...
Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. Throw to the right here, taken in by McLaurin. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 10 more there and another first down. Again, it's Fitzpatrick. And down he goes. Fitzpatrick sacked. And you can
My man sacked with his son.
For this defense, and that entire team. But really, this defense has sparked what's been an impressive effort here in this one.
And notice you used the word sparked because you're not seeing that on the other side of the ball, are you? The offense right now.
Damn.
Coming, and they got him once again. Montez Sweat. He's the one that drops in this go-around. And that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. 3rd and long, Fitzpatrick following the sack. What can he and the gang come up with? Throwing Fitzpatrick.
Good catch.
He completes this one to Terry McLaurin.
He might as well punt the ball because I'm going to eat up the ball. Oh, he going for it. He got balls. Okay.
The first as that leads to 4th down. Desperation time. Fitzpatrick on 4th down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by the rookie.
Can we go for 6? Damn.
And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They'll run on first down. Alexander. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42.
We'll eat up that clock, sir.
There on the stop. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and 1.
Can I get 100 yards? Let me get 100 yards.
Players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make the play himself,
Man got 100 yards. That's what's up.
And he is going to have a Bills first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. Give him the 3rd down conversion. 5 yards on the play. On first down, Staley. Well, they'll take that every time with a lead. First down, 4th quarter, getting 8 yards. You love that.
They will take it, and you have to ask the defensive guys, why did you give it? I mean, you know the situation. You're down, have to stop them, have to get the football back. But 8 yards on first down puts them back on their heels.
On 2nd down, Staley. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. And just like another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment. There's always another challenge right around the corner.
Thank God, yo. Only the 3rd quarter. Come on, man. Y'all killing me with these solos, man.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports.
Digging that helmet.
Rest of the way. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
Coach, we will begin this challenge in the 3rd quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You're up by 2 points. Your opponent has the ball on their own 25. 1st and 10. They defer to Brown to start the drive. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
On 2nd and 11 now. Allen. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. They'll run on first down. It's Brown. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
They'll get 3 as the
Cooking that clock. Cooking that clock.
Throwing now is Allen. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That one goes for 24 yards.
This thing had the speed for it.
On first down, it's Brown. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Another run for Brown on 2nd down.
Oh, man.
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. And it's caught. Touchdown. Mark Andrews, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And his guys have taken the lead here in the 4th. Well, quite the comeback here. They have erased that deficit, pushed themselves out in front now here in this 4th quarter.
Well, this game's kind of felt like a horse race, hasn't it, partner? Because, yeah, the other guys run out to their big lead, and then slowly and surely, they've been creeping up and closing that gap. Now they're stuck ahead in front here late in the game. The finish line's not far away. They need their defense to finish this thing off.
So So here's the home side to take over on offense.
Really?
And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it a second down.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, and maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 22 yards there, a first down. From the gun, Jackson. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. They'll contain him to just 4, second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. Now it's Jackson. Flushed, and he will take this one in for a touchdown. Lamar Jackson taking it in from 2 yards out, and his guys have taken the lead. Well, that was all Lamar Jackson all the time on that drive, both through the air and in the end with a touchdown run.
Yeah, how about him doing things a little bit on the reverse side there, Brandon, because he softened him up throwing the football and opened up the running lanes. And when he gets a little bit of a sliver, he's gone, and that's exactly what he did there.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback. And we shift to spotlighting Mike Evans. They might want to mix something up defensively because he's been shredding them a bit, hasn't he?
That he has, and even with all the changes that you know are going on the defensive side of the ball, he's still finding ways to get open, finding the right spots, and the delivery's been pretty good too.
He's over 100 yards, has the 1 touchdown score to this point. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
So it's our visitors with the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now Allen. Montez Sweat in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing is Allen. And, a crusher.
Go for 6.
Intercepted. Picked off by the great one, Darrelle Revis. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And so much for the game-winning 2-minute drive. I think that interception return there pretty much seals the deal.
And one thing to keep in mind, in this situation with the score that close, defense isn't backing off and just giving you easy throws. They're playing aggressively as well and end up picking that one off and sealing the deal for themselves.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And no return here for Agnew, so they'll bring it out, start the drive at the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, two-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
Connecting with Andrews. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. And a catch right side by Evans. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. And this one is incomplete.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Oh, what a nice tackle there. That will hardly move the needle at all offensively. A very short gain. This is caught by Evans. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. All right, you did it. You got the win.
I don't understand these game of the week tokens. Like, they're just totally weird. And these are gnats. That makes the shit even worse. I don't need no cornerbacks. I don't even need no wide receivers. I don't need none of that. Alright, let's get what's up with OBJ with this 82 card. Your 82 card is ridiculously high. Superstar KO. What? Are you serious? I gotta play that shit in order for him to get anything? Are you serious? The Guardian. What in the world is this? The 90 fantasy. We'll do this tomorrow. We'll try to see if we can work on this tomorrow, because this particular part is very difficult, man. You gotta get 3 sacks going up against Lamar Jackson. No wonder it's all pro. No wonder you can't catch him. But that's it for the day, y'all. This is Smokey Black 19750 signing off. Y'all be safe and y'all have a safe and blessed weekend. Make sure y'all stay masked up. One, y'all.